We're replacing or installing the rear struts on a 2003 Subaru Baja. You can look at our other videos of removal, and then you can look at other videos of swapping out the springs. Sometimes you can just get the whole assembly like this. So what you'll do is you'll come over here, and the 19mm bolt goes through here. So the bolt goes on one end and then the nut goes on the other end. So what you want to do is you'll get they're 14mm nuts that are up top. You put this through, and then you want to get it flush with the 19mm. So what you'll do is you'll just want to slide this thing down in here, and then you just put it up here, match it up, and make sure it matches up. You see how you wanted the bolt to go through, so you got to get it even with each other. So what you're going to do is, if you're working on the ground, you're going to use a jack, but we're using a little leg, transmission lift leg, because we're on a lift. So what we're going to do is go up top, and we'll install the 214s. So then you'll go up here, and then the 14s are right there, as you can see, pop them up. So once you see me get them popped up, just put your nuts on them. So we'll go ahead and get them in there pretty good. It doesn't have to be tight, just enough to get it up so you're good. See, there's one right there. Getting another one. And make sure you take your time with this. Don't cross thread them, please. So then you got those, you see them, 214s installing. And then, what you'll have to do is tighten up the 214s. You got the 19mm down here, the bolt and the nut. What you'll do is, since you can't get it even with the strut, you see how it's off, you'll jack this up with if you're working on the ground with a jack and then a jack stand, you could use two as well, or we're using a leg right here since we're on a lift. And then so we'll lift it up, put the bolt and nut in there. The nuts on the other side, so the nuts on this side. So the nuts facing towards you. See how the rotor is? So the bolt will go through. The bolt will go through the strut, through the hole, and then the nut on this side. Same for the other side. The nuts on the outside of the vehicle. See, here's the door. And the bolt, same way with the other way. And the other side, you'll be doing this way. And then remember, you got the washer too. So that's it for installation. 214s up top, and you got a 19 nut and a 19 bolt. Then after that, we'll have another video for installing, and I'll show you removal of like the inside panels of a Baja, because it's basically like a truck. It's got a bed on it and whatnot, sort of like the old Brats. All right, look at our videos.